If you pull out a weapon, you better be prepared to use it. Because what you're doing, if you don't use it, is pump faking. And Joey STAXX, that's what you did. You pump fake.
Thinking back to when my failure seemed for sure next. And they told me that my dreams were too far-fetched. Now it's how much more focus is he gon' get? I'm on my fourth set, they ain't even lift the bar yet.
What's good, YouTube and Facebook and now Instagram? You know who it is. Show Tizzy from the BX Busy. And this is Show Knows Fitness, man. Check this out. What's going on out there? I haven't spoken to y'all in a very long time. I mean, I haven't been on YouTube like that in a minute. But I've been on Instagram, man. You know what I'm saying? I've been showing my journey and shit on Instagram, showing you my life, what I've been doing. So if you follow the channel and you subscribe to the channel, you should already know this. You should already know Instagram is where I'm at mostly. You know what I'm saying? But I had to come back to YouTube because there's some things that I want to discuss. Shit's been going down in the YouTube world with this Joey STAXX and Big Boy shit. And, you know, I'm going to be honest with you. I never even heard of Big Boy. I never even heard of him until more recently with this whole incident and shit. So, you know, and Joey STAXX, haven't met him, but we chopped it up, you know, through on a DM and shit. And I'll give you my opinions on son. You know what I mean? But without any further ado, let's get into this whole incident, right? So apparently, Joey STAXX joined the cartel or whatever. And, you know, he was trying to, you know, make moves with them or whatever. You know, as of getting there and shit, you know, he saw that, you know, it wasn't what it was cracked up to be. You know what I'm saying? So he distanced himself from them and he started making comments about, you know, Big Boy. You know what I'm saying? Big Boy got mad from Joey STAXX comments. Here's my thing on that, right? You cannot think you can say anything to anyone and think that they're not going to confront you, especially nowadays with, you know, people wanting clout and shit. You know what I'm saying? If you on YouTube, you on social media, you're saying something about somebody, you're trying to slander their name or whatever, and they have a brand and you trying to, you know, bring that brand down, you know what I'm saying? Though during that brand's name, you're trying to stop some paper. Somebody's gonna see you for that. You know what I'm saying? Joey STAXX knows this. He claims he's from the hood. He claims he's from the streets. He should know this already. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. So Big Boy runs up on Joey STAXX in the I guess they in the Hilton Hotel or Marriott, wherever the fuck they at. You know what I'm saying, Houston. And he tells him, yo, run the fade. Run the fade. Like, I get it. You know what I'm saying? You want to get a one-on-one with son. You know what I'm saying? You want to get a one-on-one. But you say you from the hood. You say you from this. You feel you on... At what point in the hood, when y'all niggas is beefing, y'all don't even know each other, really. Y'all know each other from YouTube. Why would he give you a fucking fair one? There ain't no fair one. I don't know what hood y'all from. But I'm from Soundview, Bronx, New York, man. There ain't no fair ones, dog. If I know you, and we grew up from the sandbox together, we day ones, yeah, you get a fair one. But if I don't know you, we ain't grow up in the same hood, I don't know your family, I'm not giving you a fair one. Someone's jumping in. And there was a lot of you dudes there. You know what I'm saying? Like, you had your crew. He had his crew. Y'all supposed to be on demon time. Why y'all ain't pop off? I don't understand. I don't understand. Then Joey pulls out a knife. Right? If it's really on go time, like how they say they on go time, you know, both of them have been locked up before. Joey STAXX say he's been locked up. Fucking Big Boy says he's been locked up. You know what I'm saying? Nigga pull out a knife. You're in a Marriott hotel, restaurant. I know that there's steak knives somewhere. You know what I'm saying? That you could pick up a knife and, you know, now y'all getting it. Or you could, nigga, you're 270. Like Joey STAXX said, you're 270. You know what I'm saying? Pick up a fucking chair. You know what I'm saying? A chair's gonna do damage to Joey STAXX. He's a little dude. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna do damage to him. But, you know, but Big Boy, you know, he's running his mouth. He's saying about run the fade, run this, run that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you look silly, dog. Like, I'm not even gonna lie to you. You look silly. You look silly. You know what I'm saying? You flew all the way from California to Houston to confront Joey STAXX or run the fade with him, and you did nothing. You paid that money. I know, nigga, gas is up right now. You know what I'm saying? Gas is up. So I know that jet fuel is up, which means the ticket pricing is up. You spent about $600 to $700 round trip to confront somebody and did nothing. You said you was going to, you told all your homeboys in your hood, yo, when I see son, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that, and you did nothing. You said you pulled a nigga G card. You did not pull a nigga's G card. You're not even G yourself. You know what I'm saying? You're not a G. You know what I'm saying? So how you pulling G cards? What G shit that you did? You're not a G. You know what I'm saying? How the fuck are you pulling G cards? Listen, y'all niggas, listen, we are YouTube influencers. That's what we are. You have a brand. You have a brand. Why would you risk that brand over some fucking dumb shit he put on his social media? Son pulled out a knife. You know what I'm saying? Now, I'm glad you used your brain and didn't try to be super tough and think you could fight a nigga with a knife because you know you was going to get poked up. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. Your man with the big boy, your man with the tattoos that wanted to go, he was on go time. You stopped him because you knew better. You knew that you was in too deep. I'm going to keep it real with you. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to keep it a buck. Now, I'm not going to keep it a buck. I'm going to keep it 1,000. I like that better. 1,000. Your man with the tattoos on his face, he was ready to go. He was on demon time. He was going to pop that bottle. And you stopped it. Because you knew you was in too deep. You knew that. You knew that. You know what I'm saying? But it's too late. Sometimes it be too late. You know what I'm saying? To stop the avalanche from falling. What if Joey STAXX is on that bullshit? Like, knife out, I'm coming to get you. I'm poking you up. I'm poking you and everybody around you up. That looks bad for the brand. That looks bad for, you know, niggas like me, niggas like us that's from the streets trying to do this bodybuilding shit, trying to do this fucking YouTube shit. And then you doing dumb shit like that the way we don't want these niggas in here, man. These are fucking niggers. We don't want these niggas in here. We don't, nah. You're trying to stop a bag, man. You got to use your brain. You're not in the streets anymore. You're on YouTube. You're not in the streets, homie. You know what I'm saying? You're not in the streets anymore. You're on YouTube. You're an influencer. People look up to you. People follow you. The best weapon a person can have, the most powerful weapon a person can have is influence. You gotta use that shit wisely, man. Ain't about being super tough anymore. It ain't about doing that shit no more. That shit is whack. Because if you wanted to do that shit, you wouldn't be on YouTube making videos about working out. You know? I want to see you shine. I want everybody to shine. I want that. I like seeing that shit. I like seeing niggas like us doing something. Not having to ask nobody to fucking give us something to do something. Just taking what we have. Making something of what we have. And flourishing with it. You have a camera. You get content. You bring it to the world. People like, people follow. It's called alchemy. When you take something out of nothing, take something and make something out of nothing. That's called alchemy. I know I'm getting too esoteric for you niggas out there. It's a bodybuilding shit. Let me get back to that. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, then big boy, you sit here, you have a post-game interview. Like, you walk out the hotel. Yeah, he ain't want to do nothing. It was just, he pulled the knife out. He did nothing. He knew his own homies. They knew, and blah, blah. You did nothing, homie. You did nothing. You told a nigga to run a fade. He didn't want to run a fade. He pulled out a knife. You didn't look around to get a steak knife or fork or spoon or anything. You just was talking shit from a distance. And then when your man was on some, fuck that, we on go time, you stop him. You did nothing. I just want you to know that. You look silly. That ain't G. The G shit that you could have ever done, let's not even do that bullshit. Just keep getting this money, nigga. That was the G shit you could have done. But nah. You want to prove shit to niggas out in the street that you surpassed. I get it. I think. But, you know, it is what it is, man. You know, you came away from California and did nothing. I still can't wrap my brain around that. But, you know. Now we're going to get into the Joey STAXX side of everything. And this should be interesting. So now we're going to get into the Joey STAXX side of it. So Joey STAXX apparently exposed Big Boy on his Instagram. And he said it had to be done. It had to be done. My question to you, Joey STAXX, and the STAXX Army, what do you think is going to happen when you try to expose somebody on social media, knowing that the person makes his living off social media and you're trying to destroy his pockets? What do you think is going to happen the next time that he sees you? You know, Joey STAXX was saying that, it's nothing, it had to be done, it's nothing. I never said I wanted to fight him. I never said I wanted to hurt him. But you didn't have to say it. Your actions said it by trying to destroy that man's character. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck you think is going to happen next time he see you? He going to give you a pound? He going to shake your hand? Nah, it's on sight. You know what I'm saying? Another thing that really got me really is that when Joey STAXX was talking, he was saying in his little interview from his bed, he's saying, oh, your own peoples. You talk about your own peoples. Like, homie, that's snitching. That's and more important, that's what bitches do when they argue with somebody. Oh, you talk shit about her. I don't even know why she with you. You talk shit about her. That's what bitches do. That was a bitch move that you did, homie. That was a bitch move, man. And I kind of like you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know you more than I know Big Boy, but I got to call a spade, man. In 2022, that's what we doing. We calling people out for what they are. That was a bitch move that you did. That's crazy. You said that. Also, you said that Joey STAXX said that he grew up in the hood, but he grew the fuck up. Okay, I get it. You grew the fuck up. So if you grew the fuck up, right? Why in the same breath you pull the knife out and then you say you're 270? Because I'm from the street. I need something to even the score. But you grew the fuck up. The realest shit you could have done was walk away. like you did, after arguing with him and looking like a bitch. If you did that shit from the beginning and then said, I don't have time to argue with this fucking fat boy, or will you call him big girl? What the fuck you call him? I don't got time to argue with him. I don't have time for that. STAXX Army don't have time for that shit. You know what I'm saying? That would have been the realest shit you could have done, man. You know what I'm saying? Then you said, I got a family to go home to. I'm thinking about I got a family to go home to. Well, if you had a family to go home to, you wouldn't have pulled out the knife. If you was worried about your family, you wouldn't have said what you said about homie on the internet. You wouldn't have said that shit if you was worried about your family to go home to. So you ain't fucking worried about that. See, what you're trying to do, you're trying to rationalize shit. You're trying to grab people to empathize with you. Like, oh, I got a family too. Yeah, the family's worth it. But if that was the case, you wouldn't have even started this bullshit. You see Greg Doucette out here doing that bullshit? You see Chris Jones out here doing that bullshit? You see Matt Ogles doing that bullshit? You see Mike Rashad doing that bullshit? I can go down the list. They don't do that bullshit. They got families, man. You know what I'm saying? That's neither here nor there. Then when you said when you was in prison, you said, oh, you had a flashback. Oh, when I was in prison and a bigger dude tried to charge, oh, what do? I pull out the knife. Yeah, but nigga, this ain't prison. Nigga, this ain't even really the streets. This is YouTube. But let's just say that it's the streets. Because YouTube is the new hood. If you pull out that knife, you gotta use it. You gotta use it. You know what I'm saying? You don't pull out a weapon and don't use it. That's hood, street, gangster shit 101. If you pull out a weapon, you better be prepared to use it. Because what you're doing, if you don't use it, is pump faking. And Joey STAXX, that's what you did. You pump faked. You had no intention of stabbing, homie. And if you did, you wouldn't have had the fucking knife out. Just had the knife out. Why is the knife out? You holding the knife like it's fucking Excalibur. You was holding the knife like you was fucking Excalibur. This shit is crazy. What if the police would have came in there and seen you with a knife? Your dumb ass would have been going to jail. What if one of them white folk would have been like, he had the knife. Your family, the kids you saying that you thinking about because you didn't want to fight, gone. Because your dumb ass want to pull out a knife. Talking about, oh, this is chess, not checkers. Nothing what you did was chess, my nigga. Nothing what you did was chess. All that shit was dumb. And if it was your chess moves, then you're an idiot. You're an idiot. Nothing you did was chess. Everything you did was based on emotion. It wasn't based on no intelligence. Everything you did was dumb. You know what I'm saying? Then you got to understand, like, when you pull out a knife, for those of y'all my followers or anybody else followers just checking out this video, I'm going to let you know about the hood. When somebody's calling you out to fight one-on-one or fight, you pull out that knife, whatever, just remember this. When you pull out a weapon in a fight, a fist fight can turn into a homicide very quickly. Joey STAXX could have been fighting a homicide charge right now. Just because he wanted to pump fake with the knife. Sometimes, when you pull out the knife, even if you don't want to use it, you don't know how the other side's going to react. It may put you in a position where you got to use that fucking knife because you're scared now. You know what I'm saying? Joey STAXX, like I said, I talked to you before. Matter of fact, there was another situation where Joey STAXX said he's all for putting the homies on. So I'm about to go into something else too. So Joey STAXX said that he's all for putting the homies on or whatever, or he joined the I seen a video where he said he joined the Strength Cartel. He went to like an expo or whatever, and he saw Son, and then he wanted to get on his team or whatever. And he's saying that he's all for, we all should be bigging each other up. We all should be supporting each other, liking each other's videos, collaborating, doing content, whatever. All that shit sounds good. You know what I'm saying? What I'm about to tell y'all, I'm about to show y'all is that, Joey STAXX, like I said, I like him a little bit, and here's why I like him a little bit. He's a funny character. Like, this is why I like him. He's a funny character. Now, he makes me laugh. He just makes me laugh. But as far as a man perspective, or man or whatever, he don't stand by what he says. You know what I'm saying? I say that to say this. Last year, I was in San Antonio. You know what I'm saying? I was in San Antonio. I'm creating content. I'm traveling up and down Dallas. I'm in Texas. I'm going to Dallas. I'm going to Plano. I'm going to Allen. And coming back to San Antonio. I'm doing all that shit last year. So I run across Joey STAXX. I hit him up. I seen that, he was in San Antonio. I hit him up. You know what I'm saying? Yo, man, I like your content, blah, 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 blah. Let's collaborate or something. Cause he looked like a cool dude. He like one of those type of dudes. Yeah, let's get it. You know what I'm saying? Not like Chris Jones. Chris Jones, he's a bitch. But we'll get into that one on another video. If y'all want me to do a video on Chris Jones and my experience with Chris Jones, leave something in the comments, drop a like, say, show, y'all want to hear what happened between you and Chris Jones. I will gladly tell you that story about me and Chris Jones. I don't know if his whole shit changed over the years, but I know when I met him, you know what I'm saying, he was one way and then he went another way. But if you want me to tell that story, I'll make another video and we can do that. But back to Joey STAXX. So I hit him up and I'm like, hey, what's good, man? I'm doing San Antonio. I was thinking about relocating down there. Yo, man, let's work out or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Can we train? Like, can we, do something, whatever. Collaborate, do something. He hit me back. Let me go with exactly what he fucking said. I still have the shit. As a matter of fact, as I'm finding that stuff, we're gonna go to the footage of him saying that he's all about, sharing and collabing, and we should all help each other. Let's go to that footage right now.
Followed me, and I'd watch their stuff, because when you meet a new influencer and y'all hit it off, man, it's all about supporting each other, man. It's all about love. It's all about liking their pictures, commenting on their stuff, helping their page grow, and them doing the same thing for you, right? Because that's how people grow. We genuinely want to see each other grow, and we help each other grow. We help the algorithm. We fuck it up. You know what I'm saying? So
had technical difficulties. He said, I've invested $100K in 6 years of my hard-earned money into my brand to build and grow. You don't just work out and end up making it at the top, LOL, or everyone doing that would be at the top. Just like you invest in your body by working out, you invest yourself the other way. This is free game, G. So you stop buying fake followers and people start following you back. I don't know why the fuck he even said that. I guess that, he's trying to drop some fucking knowledge. Like, everybody knows you got to pay to play. Everybody knows that you have to invest in yourself like you invest in your body. I mean, that's a given, right? That's why I even reached out to you. I work at an outside construction company, investing all the money year after year. This is what he says, right? Hold on, there's a little more. So then he goes, paying out of pocket for trips and expos. You see, now he's kind of like lining me up, right? And we're gonna go to that footage right here.
Guys, is that in the beginning, this guy, when he wants something from you, he puts you under his wing and he takes care of you and you think, you know, hey, this guy's legit, right? He flew me out there. He paid for my hotel for the photo shoot. All the homies were there at the photo shoot. And, you know, I meet everybody. We take a photo shoot. Yada, yada. We get some workout.
You know, paying him $5,000 to be in a YouTube video, whatever. Listen, I ain't got it. I relocated out here. All I got is my savings. Can you provide me with a job? And this is what I asked him. Let me know if y'all can hear it.
I ain't got no job, no nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, everything I got right now is just savings from, you know, what I had. But, you know, I'm looking for a job now. Now, if you can help me with a job, you know, that's much appreciated too. You know what I mean? I appreciate that.
So this is me asking him for a job. You know what I'm saying? Like, can I get a job? You know what I'm saying? Can you help me out with that? Here's his response.
Shit, I could always put a homie down with a job on me, but this some hard-ass motherfucking work, G. This is digging holes, mixing concrete. You know what I mean? We ain't out in this cold-ass shit right now, but we out in Texas heat. That's what kills you. You know what I'm saying? But, yeah, my G, just keep growing on me. Just keep working out. You already got the look. You know what I'm saying? You already shredded. You already swole. A lot of niggas ain't even got that yet. They just trying to do it. You know what I'm saying? So keep doing what you're doing, my G.
In which he never followed back on. He never followed back on throwing me a job or whatever. But like I said, man, I'm from New York. I'm going to find my way. No matter what. I'm going to find my way. I ended up coming back to New York. I'm going back to Texas. I'm moving back to Texas. I'm going to move to Texas. Got some shit up here I had to handle. I'm still kind of handling this shit. But, you know, this is the character these niggas are. So, in conclusion, my take on Big Boy and Joey STAXX, that situation, both of them was bitches. They did nothing. All they did was argue. You know what I'm saying? Only thing, you know, Joey STAXX argued with a knife in his hand, and Big Boy just came all the way from fucking California to press somebody, say he gonna run the fade and didn't do it. Oh, but then I seen some other shit, right? Where another clip where Joey STAXX is talking about, yeah, you know, one breath he says, yeah, think about my family, I'm thinking about this, I'm thinking about that, you know, that's what I'm thinking about. But in another clip the next day or some shit like that, he sees him in the lobby again, telling him to come outside, run the fade, and don't. Now you want to run the fade. Now Big Boy don't want to come outside and run the fade. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying. Both of them is bitches. But my thing is, right, Joey STAXX said, oh, it was 7 of y'all. It was 7 of us against 12 of y'all. Now we come out the next day. It's the same 7. It's the same 7. Want to fight the same 12 the next day. I know what happened, Joey STAXX. I know what happened. What happened was, you probably went back to the hotel room. He's probably talking to your peoples. You probably took a hit of that booger sugar. You know what I'm saying? That parico. You got blasted with that parico. And said, you know what? I'm gonna see him. I'm gonna check this fool tomorrow. After it gas you up. But what happened to thinking about your family? Now you're not thinking about them. You're thinking about whatever y'all talking about. Whatever you think about after you get fucking high off that coke. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? But listen, man. My whole thing is that both of y'all are some bitches. You know what I'm saying? Both of y'all didn't really want to fight. You know what I'm saying? You just pulled out a knife because you're scared about fighting somebody 270 or whatever. It don't matter what it is. If you talk shit about somebody, if you man enough to press those fucking buttons on your phone or press the fucking camera like I'm doing right now. If you man enough to call somebody out, be man enough when they come see you that you handle your business. It don't matter if he's 240. Let me let you in on a little secret. Most big niggas don't have hands. They just want to grab you. But a nigga, somebody that really can fight or run a fade, like how y'all say it out there, you know what I'm saying? You know how to turn his weight against him when he's fighting you. You have to understand, like, you had a low center of gravity. You had all the advantages in that fight. But, that's a whole nother fucking video. You know what I'm saying? So you got scared and you pulled out a knife and didn't use it. You was just pump faking. That ain't fucking gangster. Ain't no hood. So, like I said, man, my take on this, I'm going to end this, wrap it up. I've done talk too long about this bullshit. But from my take, big boy, you flew from California to Texas to confront somebody and didn't do it. You're a bitch. Joey STAXX, you got on camera and said you felt you had to expose a nigga. You know what I'm saying? And then when he's coming at you to come see you, to fight you one-on-one or whatever, you pull out a knife and you don't use it. For that, you're a bitch. You know what I'm saying? So both of y'all are bitches. I hope y'all fucking kiss, make up, and make a fucking We Are the World record. You know what I'm saying? Listen, man, I'm not hard to find, man. Like I said, I be in Texas. I be in I was all over Ingram Park. I went to the pit. You know what I'm saying? I was all over. My nigga, I was at what was that shit? That gym on Calaba Road. You know what I'm saying? I was at Castle Hills. I was at Texas Strength. You know what I'm saying? I was all over. I'm not hard to find. You know what I'm saying? If you have a problem, you can reach out and I fly down there. You know what I'm saying? I come to your turf. You ain't gotta come to the Bronx. Come down there. It ain't nothing. But anyway, we're gonna speak like gentlemen. That's what we're gonna do. Just talk like gentlemen. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. But like I said, that's my outtake on it. I'm your boy. Show Knows Fitness. Like, share, subscribe. Oh yeah, Instagram right here. Instagram is right here. So when y'all see this video, I got more videos to come. I just did a competition. I won first place in 3 different categories. Masters, Open, and I did Novice. You know what I'm saying? Fuck it, I did the Novice. So I got, Mr. 3P. So anyway, go to my Instagram, Show Knows Fitness on Instagram as well. I'm your boy, Show Knows Fitness. Like, share, subscribe. Holla back at your boy. Cheers!
All you niggas thinking about taking my shine, you ain't doing nothing but wasting your time. This all mine, all mine, all mine, all mine, all mine, all mine. And if you thinking for a second that I'm parting with a dime, boy, you gotta be out of your fucking mind. This all mine, all mine, all mine, all mine, all mine, all mine. It's my time, this is H, what the fuck is up? Here you had yours, sat back and watched you fuck it up. Scared to be yourself, a life I could hardly envy. Just play and follow the leader, jump on anything that's trendy. I was raised by pioneers, no matter who they all spit. Now I watch the game and wonder where the fuck they all went. Be your own man, get a clone up. Nigga, get off of his, grab your own nuts. Y'all looking funny, man, I don't know what you into. Pardon me if I'm wrong, shit, I just thought that's what men do. Praise the Lord, you better holler and clap for a miracle. You even standing here without a backbone. Here to take the cake and whatever that's in the oven next. We'll say you can have the crumbs, but I ain't leaving nothing left. I'm on my shit, you might mistake it for greed. Got a grown man's hunger, I'm just taking what I need, it's all mine. All you niggas thinking about taking my shine, you ain't doing nothing but wasting your time. It's all mine, all mine, all mine, all mine, all mine, all mine, all mine. And if you thinking for a second that I'm parting with a dime, boy, you gotta be out of your fucking mind. It's all mine, all mine, all mine, all mine, all mine, all mine, all mine. I remember remember it so vivid. The networking and pitching, now they need it and I got it. Well, I ain't got it to give it. I seen the bigger picture, tried to give you a chance, knocked on your door with opportunity. You ain't bothered to answer, and it go beyond saying you really don't understand them. Could've been your halo, now consider me your cancer. Bad for your health. All you could do is watch me get them white flags ready. You gon' die trying to stop me. I first pulled up, yeah, they took it for a game. On the road to the glory, now they looking for a lane. Niggas tried to give you flow, but you took it all in vain. No, I know just where to go. If I'm looking for a lane, invited you to the crib, you was too good for the basement. And you see the penthouse and looking for your invitation. But I heard that shit you said, we were nothing special then. So excuse me if I don't feel the need to let you in. It's all mine.